Today we are going to start a new chapter, physical and chemical changes. Okay, so physical and chemical changes, what do you understand by this, students? Okay, daily you all see number of changes, isn't it? When the food is being cooked, okay, vegetables you use, other things you use, and afterwards other thing it becomes, isn't it? What happen? Anything you are seeing, not that, everything where you are seeing changes are there. Okay, and what does this changes? These changes can be of two types: physical and chemical changes. Okay, suppose if you are tearing a piece of paper, okay, is it a physical change or chemical change? We will be saying physical change. So to define physical change, okay, we can say that when there is a change in shape, size and state of a substance, we say that physical change has taken place. Okay, it means there can be change in size, or there can be change in shape, or there can be change in the state. Okay, here you will see, in case of physical change, no new substances are formed. And yes, if we want to get back that substance again, we can get it. So it is not a permanent change, it is a temporary change. Okay, and yes, this is not a must, but yes, you can say in some there can be a change in color also. One by one I will explain you all. Okay, first example, I am taking the example of a paper because it's very easy for you all. You take a paper and just suppose if you are taking a paper, okay, this is a piece of paper you are taking, and then you are dividing it into 4 equal parts. Okay, so it has been torn on into 4 equal parts. Okay, beta. Now, what you are doing? Can you get back this? Nothing has happened. No constituent has been changed. What materials have been used in the paper? It is still there, isn't it? Only what you have done, you have torn it. Okay. But yes, if you want this paper again, just join it. Okay, and when you join it, join all these 4, you will get back again what? This paper. So what type of change we can say in this? That this is what? A physical change. Here what has happened? Change in what has taken place? Only change in shape has taken place, isn't it? You can see over here, this whole paper, when it has been torn into pieces, when you rejoin it, you get it. It is not, I am saying equal pieces. You can tear in any form. Suppose you tear in this form, any form, okay. When you try to just make it up, if you join it, you will get the whole paper. So here change in shape has been taken place, and so this is what? A physical change. Okay. Now, we have studied now change in shape. Now we can study change in size also, isn't it? So in this, suppose you are taking what? Change in size, you are taking what? Chalk. Okay, a chalk which is in the form of what? Powdered form. Okay, or you can say amorphous form. Now, if you want to join it again, what will happen? You will take some water and just make it, and again you will be making it in the form of a what? You will be making in a form of a stick type, or you can make the chalk. Okay, this chalk again, this chalk can be again converted into this amorphous form. How? Just break it, okay, and it will be in the powder form. Again, if you want, take water and again make it in the stick form. So here there is what? Change in size. Okay, now change in state of a substance, if I am saying, how can we explain this? Best example is of what? Ice. Suppose this ice you have taken, okay, taken ice in a tumbler or a glass, okay, just you leave it, okay, take out from fridge and leave it on the table. After some time you will see what? Here it has changed into liquid form, isn't it? And if you are going to make, or you are going to heat it, you will see even this water changes into what? Gaseous form, or you can say vapor form. Okay, so here again, if we want this liquid state, what we will be doing? We will be decreasing the temperature, and again from here to here we want ice. So again we will be decreasing the temperature and we will get ice. So here you can see what? Change of state has taken place. Okay. Now we have seen change in shape, okay, change in size and change in the state of the substance. Here no new substances are formed. You can see in this, did any of it change its composition? No. The paper, no constituent have been changed. So this is a physical change. If you are taking this example of the chalk also, constituents have not changed, and so it is also a physical change. Here also water is only there, so but in 3 different states. So here no change in no new substances have been formed. Okay, it is reversible and temporary. All the reactions which I have shown over here is reversible in nature. You can see what you can see. From this paper we got it again when we joined it. Okay, here also we got back again in the powder form. Here also in this it can be again changed into the ice form. So these all are reversible and they are temporary in nature. Now the last point, 4th point, it can have change in color. Not every time, but yes, sometimes we can see that yes, it can have. For example, if we take what? Copper sulfate. Okay, so you are taking a salt, that is copper sulfate. Okay, we are taking what? Copper sulfate crystals. So in this you will see what? If we are taking copper sulfate in a china dish, okay, it is blue in color. Okay, so what color it is having? Blue in color. And we are just, what we are doing? We are heating it. Okay, after some time what we see, we are just heating it, okay, with the burner. We will see this copper sulfate. In this what we have kept? Copper sulfate, crystals. Okay, so here in this we will be seeing after heating what has happened. The color which was blue in color now has become what? White in color. It has changed from blue to white. Okay, so now take it from the heat, okay, this copper sulfate, and then add few drops of water. What you are adding? Few drops of water. And in this you will see now it has again become blue in color. So now you can see we have got back again our copper sulfate crystals, and so we are saying that this is a physical change. Okay. So this is all for today and about the physical changes. Good day. Take care.